Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Turner.
A ball and no strikes.
No strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off.
Nope.
2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Kershaw into the windup and delivers. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Strike two, swinging.
2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Gio Urshela will be next. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. But foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
Here's Corey Seager. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Urshela stands at first with one out. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting seven.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock looking up. Gone! At the plate, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Glove by Taylor. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
That's a ball.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much
1 ball,
longer.
1 strike.
1-1. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Infield in the
Cody
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So striding in, A.J. Pollock.
Batting 5th. The left fielder, A.J.
Here's
Pollock.
the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. To third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that
ball
one.
3.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play. And next for New York, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now
into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
fouled off.
That's
Now
ball
a good
2.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch
2
the
balls,
bottom of the
2
zone.
strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when
What do you
guys
got?
are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Drilled on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. LeMahieu for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Not shortstop.
Rounded up the first baseline.
Taylor.
And a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a liner. Foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ripped down the first base line.
But
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's
a little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes.
That's inside.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now.
Inside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
down. Ball 4.
In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Ford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu.
Out.
The second for 1.
He's out.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver.
The right
Here's the
fielder.
first pitch.
Mookie
1-0.
Betts.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive
That's
out
in.
of the
Ball
ballpark.
2.
2-0 now. Two and one now to Mookie.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And
Ball
he just
inside.
misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up is Max
first
Muncy.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him
Max
here in this one. First
Muncy.
offering on its way. And he
Inside,
misses
ball
inside
1.
with that one. Ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives
1
the ball
ball,
well in
2
these
strikes.
matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt,
Now
fastball that lights up
the
a
third
left-handed
baseman.
batter. Not with this guy.
Justin.
He keeps his approach short, keeps that front
Turner.
shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
No, he's safe.
The
Cody
center
Bellinger
fielder,
at the
number
plate now
35.
as he'll come up
Cody.
empty there as he
0-1.
misses the off-speed pitch for
Bellinger.
strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey!
And he takes strike 2. A pause and the 0-2 fouled off. Another 0-2 home. That
Outside,
misses
that's a
1 and
ball.
2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields
He's
it
up.
cleanly. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll start off
Leading
the
off.
5th in this one.
The second baseman, Robinson. Cano.
Fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there
Count.
as he's
0-2.
way out in front.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate,
batting,
Luke Voigt.
the first
A
baseman,
hit in 2 at-bats
Luke
for him at this point in the ballgame. a fastball's in there for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So
Now
bases are empty here with two
fielder,
gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
The right fielder, number 99.
Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
In now, Aaron Judge.
Number 41.
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. McGee is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Full count. 3-2.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, A.J. Pollard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Outside.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
and 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Urshela.
McGee's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
Fouled off.
Gary Sanchez.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Ford. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out. Ball! That pitch is out.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside.
Yep,
3-0 now. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. 3-1.
The count is
You
3-1.
maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The batter, number
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Will.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jonathan Loizaga takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Loizaga, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Scott Alexander comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's just
Looks
out.
like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now that
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
That's a
They'll try
ball.
and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Counts ball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
that's
sinker
upstairs.
with
Ball
good
4.
downward action.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
now batting, third baseman,
He's set, here it comes.
Urshela.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a
Inside,
fastball
ball
on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Ball
2-2
2.
to count.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Too
Here's
high.
a sinker
Ball.
that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nope,
And
that's
2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey!
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to
I got
Corey
count.
Seager.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone into the upper tank.
Now batting,
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Ball
As he'll
1.
watch a sinker here that misses.
Ball 1,
It's
no
ball
strike.
1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed.
I got
1
a
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2
Great
strikes.
job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone.
Got him looking,
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
that'll do it.
please
The
join
inning
us
is
for
over.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next for the Dodgers, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
It
for
was
the
a
Dodgers,
flyout for him in his
the
last
second
trip.
baseman.
It doesn't look very
DJ
promising so far in this one as we
LeMahieu.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Nope.
Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Will Smith.
Now
a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
That pitch is in.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jonathan Holder trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Down.
And that misses ball 1. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Mike Ford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, left field.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field.
And gone up into the second deck.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And
1 ball,
1 and 1
strike.
as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Aaron Hicks would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And this
Ball
is
4.
taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning
Up
of
next
work.
for the Yankees, the center
Standing
fielder,
in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Bellinger fields cleanly.
the right fielder, number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now it's
Inside,
2-0.
ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside,
That's outside.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
No,
and he
ball
misses
4.
with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now
Third
at the
baseman,
plate, Gio Urshela.
Gio
He flew out in his last
Urshela.
at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
And next,
for the
the
Dodgers,
dangerous power threat,
first
Max
baseman,
Muncy. Luis
Max
Cessa is on to pitch out of the
Muncy.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No
No balls,
balls and
2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
I got
And
to count
even if
1
you
and
do
2.
that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in
Now
now,
batting.
Justin Turner.
The third
2
baseman.
hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded
Turner.
weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Pops this one up. Cano has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The
2
center
away
fielder,
for the
number
Dodgers here in the
35.
8th. And that brings in the
Cody
former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
0-1
Swing
the
and a
count.
miss on the slider, 0-1. Right side defense aligned perfectly, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 11, AJ.
Standing in now, A.J. Powell.
Paula.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. To the
Now
plate
back.
now, Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary.
As he'll
Counts
take a
1-0.
look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled off. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now
back.
Mike Ford.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a liner.
Mike Ford.
On to first.
He's
So
out.
a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Trying to
Up
pick
next
things
for the
up
Yankees,
where he left off.
the left
Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a
Giancarlo
2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate,
Second
Robinson Cano, as he
Robinson
pops the first pitch
Cano.
foul behind the plate. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Behind 0 and 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there.
He's out.
Throw to Muncy
Out.
to finish the double play. That retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in
Leading
DJ
off for the
LeMahieu.
Dodgers, the second baseman.
First offering on
DJ
its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
LeMahieu.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first
Got him.
is in time for the first out. So coming
The
to
batter,
the plate,
number
Chris
3.
Taylor. It was a
Shortstop,
fly out for him
Chris
in his last trip.
Taylor. Your
Gavin
attention,
Lux
please.
will move into the on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Dodgers.
try to get something
Number
started
9.
here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's well foul.
That's a
And he
ball.
missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Starts to go around, but the
2-2
home
count.
plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's
3
a
balls,
fastball
2
well
strikes.
off the plate for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the
ball
ball
4.
well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into
Now
swing
batting,
mode.
the designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the
Brett.
0-0 pitch.
Brett
Brett
Gardner.
Gardner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Called strike 0 and 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So digging in now Will
batting,
Smith.
catcher,
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Smith.
Jock Peterson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Up next to the Dodgers.
At the plate, Max
The first
Muncy,
baseman.
as he'll go after the
Yeah.
first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking
1 ball,
balls,
2 strikes,
and
the count.
changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Grounded to the right, scooped up. And
On
with
the count.
that,
Out.
I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory.
His record
James
is now
Paxton.